And then there was a long period where nothing much happened. You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin? The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons. The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle. Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons. Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target, used with a ranged skill. It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
Mistake in coming here.
But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal. For it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have. Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he? The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern. Run for it, lad, and live to fight another day.
Ow!
Thus ends the bard's tale. You'd like to continue our tale?
This can't be.
Thus ends our tale. Ah, a happy ending like this.
Oh!
Thus ends the bard's tale. You'd like to continue our tale?
Quest complete.
All hail the...
Next.
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
nicely done? Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next! Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could. But I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favour and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Done. Show me what you got.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get the best of any foes you might encounter?
I know what I'm doing, old man. I've no need for advice from the likes of you. Boring.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the cellar...
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
I've plenty of guts, milady, which is why you needn't trouble yourself about that rat any longer.
You mean it's dead? Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
'Twas the least I could do for a damsel in distress. Now, how about that meal?
Why don't you wait while I fix you some leftovers? Oh, and your room in the back is almost ready.
Having spent a lonely night in a somewhat uncomfortable and shabby bed, the bard awoke the next morning in a foul humour.
You should go speak with that strange friend of yours. He was starting to scare away my regular customers. I had to chase him out.
The drunken rat, the aching drum, and Trody's pub as will. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses, at 11 o'clock you stop for 5 short seconds. Remember Charlie Mops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, he must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he still does up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
A barrel of malt, a bushel of hoops, you steal a gram with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
30 pints of wallopedy will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax. 1, 2, 3.
Boring. Move along.
Very impressive, young man. I wish I had the guts to stand up to the wife the way you stood up to that rat. But of course, she's a bit more vicious.
You killed it! You killed it! The fire-breathing rat in the cellar was the best practical joke we had. Now what are we supposed to do to entertain ourselves?
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Sounds a little dangerous to me. I don't care much for trow. I think I'll pass.
Come now, boyo. What's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the widow McCrary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I've a wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Dear laddie, try it out.
Who is she? She's beautiful. I'll take the amulet, old man. And, what were you saying about a trow?
Find him in the fairy haunt woods. Bannerfeet be his name. He can teach you magic enough to impress any lass.
Sorry. Sorry.
I don't know how to do that. Stay down!
Ooh, that had to hurt.
What's the password?
Finkelroot.
Go away! What's the password?
Houghton.
Nope, get lost. What's the password?
Open sesame.
That's not it. What's the password?
Hoot snog.
That's not a word.
Is to.
Is not.
Is to.
What's it mean?
It means, open up this door before I break it down and beat you to death!
Oh, I'm real scared.
I swear I'll do it! I will! Look, are you gonna let me in or aren't you?
No.
Please?
Clear off, you idiot! Stay down!
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma.
careful, young sir. There is a ferocious bugbear on the loose. Grrr! I'd best leave be if I were you. I mean, you'd best leave if you were you. Oh, you know what I mean. You should leave Houghton and ne'er come back.
Don't worry, old man. If I was you, then there'd be 2 rambling idiots in this brock. Wait, if I were you, there'd only be 1 rambling idiot in this... No, wait, if I were... No, oh, all right, never mind. Either way, I'm not planning on moving in here. I'll be gone soon enough.
Hello, traveller. Could I interest you in any of my finely crafted barrels? I have many models to choose from, all displayed attractively right outside my shop.
Let me think. No.
Hello, traveller. Could I interest you?
Heard it already.
Sorry. 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 Sorry.
Welcome to the Kirk of Houghton, young man. We can lay our hands for healing and blessing, should you feel inclined to...
Get to the good part.
Excuse me.
So you're the fellow that's been chasing through Houghton with your rats and lightning spiders, eh?
Don't worry, Sheriff. They don't bite much.
Now, there's no cause to be trying that attitude with me. I'm for collecting the taxes and keeping the peace. I have enough problems with the Canoltra around here. I don't need to be worrying about the likes of you. What? You're back again? Go kill a rat, you rogue. It's all you're good for. What? You're back again? Go kill a rat, you rogue.
Top of the morning to you.
Well now, you must be the bard that everyone's been talking about, the fellow with the spider made of lightning. It's honoured I am to have you in my shop, sir, and happy to facilitate all your arms and armament needs. Swords, bows or armour, everything here is first rate and for sale. Terms of cash in advance, in full, all sales final with no letters of credit, layaways or IOUs. We do have a buyback policy. If you buy it, don't bring it back. Haha. So look over what you want and I'll be happy to cover the finer points of any item I have in stock, but remember the golden rule, you break it, you buy it.
Show me your bows.
If you ask me, there's no better place to battle a deadly foe than from a distance. The more you spend on this ranged weaponry will not only put you further from your enemy, but also further from your own tombstone.
Let me have a closer look.
You're looking to drop them from a distance? That's a longbow. These are the finest kiln-dried white ash bows from the weapon shops of Kirkwall, the choice of Sylvan assassins and until recently banned in 4 provinces. Poles preset to £50 and guaranteed to put a 4-ounce shaft through a 2-inch plank from 50 paces. Believe me, these babies pack a punch that your enemies will not forget, and they're definitely worth every last bit of silver that I'm asking. Excellent choice, my friend, for the longbow is often the key to a long life. Use it in good health.
Get to the good part.
Sorry.
The bard, having slain the random wolf, found that it had digested not only the contents of a small treasury, but also various household goods. Wait, am I reading that correctly? This can't be right.
You'd be surprised. I find all kinds of things inside these beasties. Do I ever tell you about the time I killed this rat and out popped an entire chest?
Well, I'm just going to skip those passages in the future.
What? That's a major source of income. You cheap, good-for-nothing horses.
And so the bard continued on his journey. A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target, used with a ranged skill.
Well now, who have we here, eh? You must be the fella who's been chasing all over, putting the touch on the locals with that shocking beast of yours.
You must be Bannerfeet. I've been sent here about a tune you might be willing to part with.
Now it just so happens that I don't know a wee song, and if you do me a little favour, I might be willing to part with it.
All right, let's hear this favour then.
I've got a friend in the forest jail by the name of Kettle Swart. Spring him free for me and you'll get your song. You don't have to worry about any guards at the jail. They've been chased off by the Kunal Trow. I can't help you with their patrols, but you can get through the door with only a password. You'll need to say fiddle snaff to the Kunal Trow guarding the door to be let in. So, just get him out and then come back here and I'll teach you some magic. Fair enough?
Done. Just have that song for me when I get back. I'm no man's errand boy.
To show my goodwill, I've even opened up a quick way back to town for you. It's right over there.
Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma. Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. A ranged attack that fires multiple arrows which pass through their targets, used with the ranged skill. Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage.
What's the password?
Fiddlesnuff.
So, Benefit must have... Hey, who are you? You aren't supposed to be here!
Which one of you bloody heathens is Kettle Swart? Bannerfeet sent me here to set you free.
I'm Kettle Swart.
No, he's not. I'm Kettle Swart.
Like hell, I'm Kettle Swart.
To hell with them. I'm Kettle.
What's it matter which one of us is Kettle? Set us all free.
We'll never convince you which one of us are telling the truth, so just flip those switches in the order I tell you, and it will open the doors.
Yes, the sheriff has these doors rigged with some bizarre 6-switch combination lock that only he's supposed to know.
But we've been watching closely, and we know the order to flip them.
Already I've been reduced to flipping switches by order criminals. Great.
No, no, no!
No, 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 no!
No, no, no!
Pull that one!
Pull that
Pull
one!
that one.
Pull that one!
Pull that
Pull
one!
that one.
No, not that one!
It might be that
Pull
one.
that one.
Oh, no, not that one!
It might be that
No,
one.
not that one.
No, that won't help!
It might be that
No,
one.
no, no.
Pull that one!
Oh, I think so. Try switch one.
Yes, yes. Pull that one.
No, that won't...
Next.
No!
Next.
Oh, what's wrong with you? We told you exactly what to do. Do you want us to draw you a picture?
Yeah, sure. You draw me a picture, I'll draw your blood.
Maybe we shouldn't aggravate him.
No!
No!
Boring. Move along.
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
No!
No!
Boring. Move along.
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
No, not...
Get to the good part.
Pull that one!
It might be that one.
No, not that one!
Heard it already.
Pull that one!
Boring. Move along.
Pull that one!
Boring. Move along.
No, that won't help.
It might be that one.
No, that won't help.
That doesn't seem right.
No, that won't help.
Boring. Move along.
Yes, that's the one.
I think that's the one.
No, not that one.
Skip it.
That's the one.
That's it!
Whoops.
Great. I'm stuck in this hellhole, and the only person that can free me is the village idiot.
I can't argue with that. If I'm here trying to free the likes of you, I must be the village idiot.
It's not like I'm asking you to solve the mystery of flight. All brawn and no brain. The widow McCrary may date you after all.
Hey now, that's a low blow.
More to her than to you. Look, just try and listen to me this time. No!
Get to the good part.
Pull that!
Skip it.
No!
Next.
No! Pull that one! Pull that!
Heard it already.
Pull that!
Get to the good part.
No! That won't help! No!
Get to the good part.
Yes! That's the one!
Heard it already.
See how easy that was?
Yeah, haven't had this much fun since I was almost barbecued by a giant rat.
I don't know why you did this, but I'm most thankful.
It's a long story. Maybe you'd like to have a seat while I tell you about it, in the middle of a Kunal Trow-infested jail. Let's get out of here before I regret what I've done. More than I already do.
Stay down!
Thank you.